Hello everyone, good day according to your time. Welcome back to Learning Sticky. Hope you guys are doing well. Please, if you are seeing my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe. I can link it on the notification button. Yes, you do that. God bless you. And I want to thank you all for subscribing to this YouTube channel. God bless you. So please follow my page and also like us to do that. You are highly appreciated. Yes, I love because waiting I see for this updates when I want to give so because since yesterday I supposed do but I don't get time and I need to really see what I want to talk about, you understand? So now the few things with me I get for this updates now be first of all, the problem in Nigeria is too much. It's really too much. Okay, let's start all over again. The same people where be say that they do campaign when they use hold notes till they bribe now as Nigerians. These are the same people, the same route where the reform of the new Naira notes come from. And up to date, they are still battling with it because the new Naira is not available. However, the same people, they get the mind to take come into and say, now them, now they are torn in there. Like, is it peanuts? Is it chewing gum? What is it? Now, joke where be say that they play, where be say they will say, now me can't get them. So this the same kind of mentality where be say put them. Because I don't look Nigeria for some time. And I know that for some time, no vibrant person don't rule Nigeria. More than ask for myself, why? Because these people, they have the same system. All of them, they get the same system, and when they are there in the power, waiting that they think of now how do they go London to go they take care of their health care rather than taking care of Nigeria. So for those of you who will never see this this video, una go see and una go understand the reason why they say I talk like this, because how can Nigerian people that they accept money souvenir, that they accept money from person where be say you want your back their own destiny. He won't buy he won't buy their own comfortability, that of their unborn children, and even if they are not careful, this will lead to their destruction. So guys, please listen and watch this video carefully, and please leave your comments. As you do that, God will bless you. And I hope Nigerian people, they will not look money they are going to get today to set their future again in 2023. It is really a painful and a shameful heart to Nigerians. Nigerians, you people need to be ashamed of yourselves. You need to be ashamed. Some of una need to be ashamed. Like, not be the same money where they pay at that time. Not be the same thing that they pay at this time around. Money will be safe for the country as he had rich. Una no fee buy honorary bag of rice. Men, una children go they do all atrocity, all things just to feed you people.
Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari, GCFR, thank you. Thank you in a million times. As you work hard for me, I will work hard for Nigeria.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
As you give Nigeria the hope to renew their faith in their country, I will sustain that hope. I will bring it to you. Those who look helpless today will be helpful in this country. All the agenda set in our program, Renewed Hope Manifesto, will be pursued diligently, vigorously, with all our energy.
Well, Tinubu, who was ushered into Lagos by a massive crowd who lined up the roads as his convoy made its way to the venue, was seen engaging with the cheering crowd and sharing what appeared to be bags of souvenirs reports began circulating that he was throwing wads of naira notes at the crowd. However, the party, in a statement by its spokesperson for Lagos State, said the purveyors of the news were dazed by the phenomenal success of the rally and that the report is nothing but a lie from the pit of hell. The APC spokesperson further stated that the report is part of an ongoing, well-orchestrated campaign of calumny in a compromised section of the media to project Tinubu in a bad light. Well, let's take a look at that video before we come back for our discussion. Well, in that video by Betta Edu, it appeared that he was sharing, thank you for that video, Betta. He was sharing souvenirs. But, a lot of people were saying, if you check properly in that souvenir, there might be cash. But that's just, who knows, naysayers, I'm not sure. But what was important, or what I would like to highlight from this rally, was that you didn't hear much of the people that were, hurt during the rally, like we saw in Peter Obi's rally.
Yes.
And another thing that was important was the over-militarization of that event. I don't know if we can pull up that picture of that young boy who was brutalized because he was, I believe they said he was seen holding an Indian hemp or something. He was smoking. I don't know how this can pass. It's really frustrating to see that, the military is there when it's supposed to be the police that is supposed to be guarding these campaign rallies and, the electoral process. And also, another thing that came out of this rally was that video showing a woman, I believe, in a bus in Lagos State, sharing old naira notes. Yeah, there it is. That's that video. But overall, I thought the rally was successful. Yeah. People are saying, it is his own home state. Why not? He did a really good job. Tinubu's rally there was amazing.
Okay, so from that last video, let me start from there. Would you ask that, so the people that came, the mammoth crowd, were they paid to attend? Why was she? It looked like after a successful day, they were then paying people who had come in, even though they were old naira notes. The Lagos State governor and the APC, a faction of the APC, haven't hidden the fact that they're challenging the federal government's use or asking us to do away with the 500 naira and 1,000 naira notes. So that's still up for debate. Currently, the Supreme Court is sitting. Hopefully, we'll get their judgment before the end of the day. But beyond that, let's talk about the excessive use of force, them to ensure the security of lives and properties. But beyond that, we want to also ensure that they have been well trained on respecting the human rights of Nigerians and that Nigerians are not excessively handled, in the lead up to the elections. I'll just end there. But yes, the APC have had their rally in Lagos. There are no surprises there. Mammoth crowd, colorful event, and successful as well.
Absolutely. Well, in the meantime, the Presidential Campaign Council of the All Progressives Congress has called on the Independent National Electoral Commission to provide data of the permanent voter cards so far collected within the next 24 hours. The party also advised the electoral body to obey a court order restraining the commission from engaging the Lagos State Parks Management Committee, led by Ms. Liu Akinsoya, popularly known as MC Oluomo, to distribute election materials and personnel in Lagos State on election days, pending the hearing and determination of the substantive suit. Well, the demand by the APC for INEC to release the data of PVCs collected so far is coming as hundreds of uncollected PVCs were discovered by hunters who said they found PVCs while hunting for animals in a bush path in Nnewi North in Anambra State.
So all the plenty PVC went there for a year, way past, if it don't reach 1 million, belongs to Nnewi North. The ones who don't check, now Nnewi North people now get this PVC. May for tell everybody when it's Sabi, your friend and friend when we shall, the compound people, when no see their PVC. May they find a call authority FM compound and a person, see the people when bring a call, they can't come authority FM premises, as to be like this now. These PVC, they were compound, that the people where pick can be this, they carry a call. Jump and they say they pick and for milli, and all the ones who don't check, all of them are Nnewi North. Umudim, more of Umudim people, Okwelogu.
We heard this rumor that, there were discarded PVCs of those who are from the southeast. We saw that in Lagos some months ago, and we never believed that was true. But seeing this now is a testament. Indeed, there were people who are hell-bent to cut out the voting strength of the southeast. This is wickedness. This is debauchery. This is the height of it all. Thousands, these guys have looked for their PVCs. They have lost hope. They don't have PVCs anymore. How could someone do this?
Well, in the wake of 10 state governors asking the Supreme Court to set aside the pronouncement of President Muhammadu Buhari banning the old 500 and 1,000 naira notes, a former national chairman of the All Progressives Congress, Anambra Oshiomhole, has joined the governors in kicking against the redesigned policy. The former Edo State governor, who is contesting a senatorial seat, has been campaigning vigorously in the state. At the Jatu market in Auchi, Oshiomhole urged his supporters to continue using the old banknotes as they have not expired, insisting that it's only the governor of the state.
Push a goat to the wall if you fight back. That is why APC governors, we disagree with Buhari on this matter. He's on his own. We obey the order of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court says, until this matter is determined on merit, let your 1,000 naira if you have, your 500 naira if you have, any old money you have remains valid. The Supreme Court is the Supreme Court of Nigeria. The president must obey the Supreme Court.